In the 1800s, citizens of Germany voted on whether to add its existing monarchy, my Hohenzollern Royal Family, to Germany's constitution, an attempt to secure its future more officially. The vote was a solid yes. The rules were added to the Constitution of Germany, as they are now, enacted on the 18th of January, 1871. My great-great-great-grandfather Kaiser Wilhelm I was ceremonially coronated for a second time on that date to mark the occasion. He was originally coronated Kaiser of Germany officially in 1861. The constitutionalization of my monarchy in 1871 did not convert my private family estate into a cooperative or public-owned estate. It is still a private family estate, owned by one individual, me. There was no dispute over which family was the monarchy of Germany as a whole prior to 1871, it was already my Hohenzollern Royal Family, with no alternatives. The document clearly stated a referendum amongst eligible German citizens could be held to decide whether to retain my Hohenzollern Royal Family as the constitutional monarchy, but stipulated a vote could only be held once per century. In around 1880, Crown Prince Frederick IV's only child Prince Wilhelm II was diagnosed as unable to have children. Wilhelm II was 21. As a result, his uncle Prince Alois Hitler the Hohenzollern, the second and final eligible child of Kaiser Wilhelm I, was named heir to his nephew Prince Wilhelm II. Prince Alois' surname at birth was Hohenzollern, before he changed it to Hitler legally after his mother married and became Mrs. Hitler. Prince Edmund Hitler the Hohenzollern was born in 1886 and endorsed as next in line. Kaiser Wilhelm I died in 1888. His first son Kaiser Frederick IV succeeded him as monarch. Due to health and security reasons, Kaiser Frederick IV abdicated to his only child Kaiser Wilhelm II 99 days later. It meant that the other monarchy, Preusseun, was destined to become permanently defunct when Kaiser Wilhelm II died. For my monarchy only, Kaiser Wilhelm II's uncle became Crown Prince Alois Hitler the Hohenzollern. Crown Prince Alois was on holiday, at the time, with Princess Clara and Prince Edmund, in Gippsland, Australia. He was taking a break to recover from the death and state funeral of his father Kaiser Wilhelm I. Prince Adolf Hitler the Hohenzollern was born whilst they were on holidays in Mo. When they arrived back in Germany in late 1889, Crown Prince Alois was informed of his new title, and Kaiser Wilhelm II authorized his second eligible son as Prince Adolf Hitler the Hohenzollern. In 1897 Prince Edmund Hitler the Hohenzollern died, murdered in hospital aged 11. In 1899, Wilhelm II was Kaiser. Alois was Crown Prince. Prince Adolf was second in line. The only three left eligible to be monarch. Because the other monarchy, the Kingdom of Preusseun, was destined to become permanently defunct when Kaiser Wilhelm II died, the decision was made to allow that once-a-century referendum in January 1900. It was an attempt to determine if German citizens wanted to retain my monarchy in their national constitution, or end the concept of constitutional monarchy in Germany completely to coincide with the Kingdom of Preusseun becoming permanently defunct when Kaiser Wilhelm II died. A yes vote result effectively meant endorsing Crown Prince Alois Hitler the Hohenzollern and Prince Adolf Hitler the Hohenzollern, aged 10, as the next two Kaisers of Germany to be. The vote result was over 90% yes to retain. The result being clearly stated is an interesting reference point when discussing why Prince Imperial Adolf was not made Kaiser within a year of being abdicated to by Kaiser Wilhelm II in late 1918. It took over 31 years before he was finally coronated Kaiser of Germany in 1940. A long, arduous, and traumatic recovery from being wounded with a rudimentary machine gun during World War I, which took over half a decade for Adolf to recover from, was also a huge factor. I was born and named Kaiser Adolf's heir in 1972 under the great-grandchild rule. Kaiser Adolf abdicated to me in December 1977, making me Prince Imperial Brian Webb the Hohenzollern. I was pre-authorized the additional title Prince Knight Hohenzollern, adding a Sir to my name, when I turned 18, in 1990. Kaiser Adolf died in April 1982, aged 93. He was living within 10 kilometers of my family home when he died. He was quietly buried next to his uncle Kaiser Frederick IV in Mo Memorial Cemetery, as he prearranged himself. A referendum was held again in January 2000 to ask if German citizens wanted me to be retained as their constitutional monarchy for another century. The vote was approximately 75% yes to retain, 25% to abolish. Succession procedure was started to me in October 2016 and is incomplete. Covering up the 1900 referendum and its result that endorsed Crown Prince Alois and Prince Adolf as the next two Kaiser of Germany to be, was the first thing they deleted from the book Mein Kampf when they began rewriting it after Kaiser Adolf was made a prisoner of war in 1943. I own the copyright to Mein Kampf myself. A lot of the fictionalized and reworded text people read in it, if they read one of the fake versions on sale now, was written by evil fake physicist Albert Einstein himself to reflect his own views on people like Jews and homosexuals. They initially removed all references to my Hohenzollern Royal Family being the monarchy of Germany completely, including pretending Kaiser Wilhelm II wasn't royalty either.